Not all of my Thrifty finds are just nifty. Some of them are really useful. Take this table cart thing, for example. I got it from the White Dove, a chain of stores that works closely with hospice. There's a nice little store up front and a huge warehouse out in the back. That's where you'll find most stuff like this. This thing is great for making videos. You see, my workspace isn't small, but it is kind of narrow. So getting around almost any table I set up in here is a major hassle. But this thing is just small enough to walk around, and it's got wheels so I can move it around easily. Even locks in place. Solid as a rock. Much better than that flimsy picnic table I was using. And if you need extra space, the sides pop up. At first glance, it appears to be made of wood, but it's actually made out of solid metal. I've never seen anything like this before, and I've tried to figure out where it could possibly have come from and what it was used for. My first guess was that it was school equipment. It's got a little cubby at the bottom that would be handy for books and other materials. But again, I've never seen anything like this in any school I've ever gone to. Then I thought it might be medical equipment, but it's too short to the ground to be useful in a hospital. It seems to be in too good of a condition to be that old or have been used that frequently. There's no label or branding anywhere to be found. I looked up the only name I could find, Basic, but that just appears to be the brand of wheel used on the cart. Is it possible that this is a custom job? No, all the work is way too clean. Well, I have no idea where it actually came from, but it sure is useful, and I love it. Portable, sturdy, and versatile. It's way better than that old Atari cabinet I was looking at. Today's fan of Thrifty Find is brought to us by LifewithLee. She found herself a copy of the Simpsons 3D comic, printed in 1992, just 1 year before they started Bingo, the current home of the Simpsons comics.
Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Why isn't this Lisa or Professor Frank? Oh yeah, because it's 1992 and Bart needs to be on everything. By the way, Lee, I love the drawings you included. Very cute. Apparently there's this kind of motion effect, but you have to turn your head really fast. Lee testifies that this will actually make you sick, and even gives an example of it done better. But regardless, it's a pretty cool find. Good for you, Lee. And if you have a thrifty find you'd like to share, send your pictures and stories to ifoundathriftyfind@gmail.com. You don't even have to buy what you want to show. Just take a couple photos and give me your reaction. And I'll share it with everybody. Until then, happy hunting.